Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Tales of Food. Today we will be reading part 6. And the meaning of this title is The Dream of Many Years. My name is Livy, so let's get started.
老豆!
Dad! 老豆 is a Cantonese way of calling your dad, but it is an informal way of calling.
仔仔，你頭先去咗邊啊？嚇死老豆啦！
Son, where did you run off to just now? Frightened Dad to death.
老豆，接住我!
Dad, catch me! Across the street, a child is riding on a little piggy with fire at the base of its feet. It pants noisily as it rushes over.
叉燒仔，你唔好走咁快啦！
Char Siu, don't run so quickly, Okay, so, Karutu just said Cha Shao Zai. Zai at the back there, it means like boy or son. But I'm not gonna keep that in, so I'll just call Cha Shao as Char Siu, which is the Cantonese pronunciation, which I am gonna keep because I'm used to it.
耶，你接住我了!
Yay, you caught me! Honey-glazed BBQ Pork, or Char Siu, whatever. Young child gallops the suckling pig cheerfully, concealing the sly nature in its heart. From Char Siu came the evolved Char Siu. So the first Char Siu is skewered pork. No, skewered and then roasted, skewered something, whatever. I'll put it on the screen. And then the second part is the Char Siu that we're using now, which can be read as Char Siu. Always smiling innocently without guilt. He whose words are like full of honey is a master at shooting backhanded compliments.
老豆，刚才明明是你自己突然不见了。
Dad, just now it was obviously you who suddenly disappeared.
仔仔啊，老豆呢？剛才是去幫助向我祈願的人了。
Son, about father, just now I went to help the person who prayed to me.
那我呢？老豆，你听见我的祈愿了吗？
Boo-hoo, then what about me? Dad, did you hear my prayers?
叉烧仔今天要吃虾饺，要吃虾饺。
Today Char Siu wants to eat ha-gao, wants to eat ha-gao.
谁要吃我？
Who? Who wants to eat me?
哎呀，这个漂亮的姐姐是谁？老豆，她是不是我的新妈咪啊？
Aya, who is this beautiful older sister? Dad, is she my new mommy?
哎，我
I...
不对，小朋友，你怎么叫他老豆呀？
That's not right. Kid, why did you call him Dad?
因为在上古时期，我叉烧仔用的食材就是猪的里脊肉呀。
Because during ancient times, the ingredients used for me, Char Siu, were tutu tenderloins. Tutu as in like piggy, but also karutu's the tu.
用我手上这只叉叉，把猪的里脊肉插起来，插到烤乳猪的肚子里面一起烧啊烧啊。
Using this fork in my hand, skewer tutu's tenderloin and insert it into the roast suckling pig's stomach, roasting together.
叉烧，所以我就叫叉烧仔啦。
Char Siu, Char Siu. That's why I'm called Char Siu.
我没有问你为什么叫叉烧，我是问你为什么要叫朱棣这家伙老豆。
I didn't ask why you're named Char Siu. I'm asking you why are you calling this pig junior guy Dad?
哦，因为我就是在烤乳猪的肚子里诞生的叉烧仔啊，所以他就是我的老豆了。
Oh, it's because I'm the Char Siu that was born from Karutu's tummy. That's why he's my dad.
失敬，原来叉烧还真是从朱棣的肚子里生出来的。
Sorry, I've been disrespectful. So it turns out that Char Siu was truly born from Karutu's belly.
哎呀，这里还有一个靓女姐姐，老豆，她
Eh? There's another pretty older sister here. Dad, she... Okay, so my character's a girl, so the Char Siu is calling my character older sister and using she. But if you're using a guy character, I actually don't know what he's gonna say. I'm not your new mom.
她是我们家的新保姆吗？
Is she our new nanny? That's right. Char Siu, I am the nanny that came from Khongsang, coming to pick you and Tutu to come home.
诶，老豆，你什么时候背着我在空桑准备了一套豪宅啊？
Aya, Dad, when did you secretly prepare a mansion in Khongsang without telling me? Char Siu, Tutu, I, the player, have crossed over thousands of mountains and rivers until finally I found all of you. I rushed dramatically towards Karutu, emotionally holding onto both of his hands, looking at them with a pair of eyes moist with deep emotions. Do you know, we were meant to have a destined meeting on a lonely planet of Khongsang. There's nothing in heaven and earth that could separate us. It's true. That's how it should have been. But a huge conspiracy to overturn Khongsang had destroyed everything. The gears of destiny had crushed our red thread of fate. Thus, we were separated to be on opposite sides of space and time in the end. You on this side, and I on the other. Searching for him 1,000 times in the crowd, when suddenly I turn around, and there he is, where the lantern light is dimly shed. So this line is from a real poem, which is The Lantern Festival Night, to the tune of Green Jade Tablet, by Xin Qiji, a poet in the Southern Song Dynasty. Tutu, Char Siu, please come home with me. I take a picture from my chest pocket and shove it into their hands, pretending to cry bitterly while covering my face. They unfold the slightly wrinkled picture to take a look. On it is a scene that I took a picture of on exactly this year's Spring Festival in Khongsang, with the two of them sticking red scrolls next to the doorway together. Tutu, could it be you? Could it be that you still don't believe me? Hold my hand. Concentrate deeply. Do you feel anything? Did you recover any memories?
我好像没有。
I don't think so. Tutu, concentrate. Use your power of the flame. Sense it properly. If you still can't do it, in that case, it must be your internal fire demon that's obstructing you.
你竟然知道它的存在？不可能，我没有告诉过任何人。
You actually know of his existence. Impossible. I never told it to anyone. I know all the secrets in your body.
哇哦，听上去跟真的一样。
Wow, from just listening, it sounds like the real thing.
我相信你了，可是我
I believe in you, but I...
哎，等一下，烤乳猪你不能走，我的茶楼你打算怎么办？
Hold it. Karutu, you cannot go. My tea house. What will you do about it? Hakao, you're also one of Khongsang's foot souls that lost their memories. I hope you would also follow me back to Khongsang. Okay, so Hakao's second character, the Gao, became Zai. So he became Xia Zai, which would essentially be calling him Shrimp Boy or Young Shrimp, or Young Xia or Xia Boy. But I am not going to call him that. I will keep the name as Hakao.
不管我要不要去空桑，夏老爹的茶楼也不能就这样不明不白的。
Regardless if I want to go to Khongsang or not, Papa Xia's tea house, we can't just leave it like this. Since Hakao cares about it this much, that tea house is sure to mean something special in his heart. This isn't something that by giving a little bit of money, saying an apology, can be considered as giving enough for compensation. Using one's life to compensate is an even more undesirable method. If you, Tutu, can realize one of Hakao's wish as a substitute, or we can work together to accomplish a meaningful thing, will this be able to make up for Hakao's loss for even just a little bit?
实现愿望？真的吗？
Realize a wish? For real?
我有一个愿望。
I have one wish.
又有人向我朱棣祈愿了。 说说看吧，是什么愿望？本尊答应你便是。
Once again, someone prays towards my collective emperors. Let's hear it. What's the wish? This senior will answer you.
我的愿望就是在今年春节的花市上举办歌会。
My wish is, on the flower market of this year's Spring Festival, is to hold a concert. Concert?
这可是我多年的心愿呀！这些年来，因为各种各样的原因，一直没办法实现。
This has been my dream for so many years. Over the past years, because of all sorts of reasons, I've had no way of achieving it at all.
既然你们都这么说了，下脚就不客气啦。歌会就拜托大家喽。
Since you all say it like this, then Haka won't refuse. Concert, making a request to everyone.
好耶！举办歌会了，又可以听姐姐仔唱歌喽。
Okay, let's hold a concert. I can even listen to older sisters sing a song.
叉烧仔，以后不要再叫人家姐姐仔了，因为虾饺是男孩子哦。
Char Siu, next time don't call other people older sister, because Hakao is a boy.
啊？
Ha! And that's it for chapter 6. In the next episode, we will be reading number 7. Until then, I'll see you again next time. Bye bye!